Hello, this is Blue on Blue Point Trading. It's the 16th of July, 2013, and this market is getting a little bit boring here at the top here. A little summertime slow trading, but it's just inching higher. We've had 8 days now, is it? Straight up here. We got to get this to come off a little bit, coming in for the Bollinger Band squeeze. So I do think this is going to come off here at some point. Maybe a little bit higher, but so I'm certainly don't want to get short, and I certainly don't want to get long up here. So a little bit flat-footed on the equities. On the bonds, trying to break up. It's been trying to do this for weeks now. Let's see if it can actually clear this high here. We could get a breakup here, and that could go pretty good because everybody is short these bonds, and it could release a floodgate there. So you can see there, if it can just break this next point here, right where that line is, it could launch higher. So I've been trying to nibble at longs on the bonds. On the euro, flagging to go higher here, we get a little up. I'm not sure if it's going to go a long way because it's still got a lot of excess to work through here. But we've been calling for this dollar to come off a little bit, so it looks like the euro could advance today. Same thing on the pound. It's working. It's coming in for the Bollinger Band squeeze here, so we could get some lift here on the pound as well. Yen riding the trend line higher. It looks like it could go higher. Swiss wedging to go lower, so it looks like we could go lower on the Swiss. On the Aussie, back up on the trend line. Be careful. I'm not sure this one is going to blast through. It might, but it's still working the wedge to the downside. It's still got the issue of the China issue, so it's still a China play here. So this might not get that big of a lift compared to the others. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what happens. On the CAD, looking to go higher here today. And on the commodity space, gold, look at a little bit of roly-poly on the top here. So we could get a little dip here. So be careful here. Unless we get a launch here soon, this thing could roll over here, despite the fact that the dollar might weaken a little bit. Okay, on the crude oil, it's wedging here at the top to go higher. However, if it can break this low here at the 105 area, we could see some move to the downside. So I'm thinking that we could get a sell-off today finally in oil. So I'm looking for it to break this low here at the 104.80, 90 area for a move down. And as always, whatever you do, don't be panicking in the market.